Um, the high school students came around to the elementary schools when we were in like third grade or fourth grade, and they just like showed us all the different instruments and the opportunities that we had. And then in fourth grade, there was like this like thing you could go to at the high school where they just had a ton of instruments and you could try all of them. And I just tried the violin, and I was like, oh, I want to play the violin, and my parents bought one home. Oh gosh, this list could go on for a while. Piano and violin are the main ones that I play, and then I also play guitar and ukulele and mandolin, and I took lessons on the steel pan and the harp, and I know how to play cello, and I've taken lessons on the drum set before. I think there's just a lot you can do with violin. I used to like piano a lot, but like piano, it's just hitting a key and making noise, whereas with violin, you have to put your finger in the exact right spot, and you can change like the vibrato like to make the sound more intense and less intense, and you can just do a lot more with it to make it more personal. They have a professor who is the concertmaster, first violin of the Lyric Opera in Chicago, and that's the exact field I want to go into, playing pit orchestras. And so studying violin with him would just be amazing, and it would give me really good connections. And the campus is really, really pretty, and it's just a really good school overall. First, I had to apply to the school, just the university itself, and then I had to have a separate application for the music program, and then I had to do a live audition, which required one solo concerto, two pieces by Bach, and then one contrasting piece to the other three. And then I had to know scales and arpeggios, and then I had to have one etude to play for them. And then there were some excerpts that you had to print out online that you had to know, like orchestral excerpts, and so I showed up that day, and there was a theory placement test, a keyboard placement test, and then the audition. I really want to play in pit orchestras, so basically just being underneath the stage, and then on like the actual stage there'll be an opera going on, or a ballet, or a musical, and so we just provide the music that no one actually knows is live, but it is. Yeah, they're extremely supportive. They were really supportive with whatever I wanted to do, whether I went to a giant university of 60,000 people or a really small university like North Park, which is 1,800 people in their undergrad program. But they just really just want me to go anywhere where I'm going to succeed the most and just get the most out of like attending a university. So yeah.